Hello everyone, this is Jospec Network TV bringing to you more accurate news from all around the world. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so, and if you have done so, we say thank you. Now to the news. We notified Nigeria of visa ban. We notify Nigeria of visa ban, US. The United States has said since March 11, 2019, it informed Nigeria and other countries affected by its recent visa ban of a change in its performance metrics for identity management and information sharing criteria. The United States made the disclosure in a publication on the White House website. The disclosure is coming even as President Muhammadu Buhari last week set up a committee to look into the issue that caused the ban on immigrant visa to Nigerians by the United States. The United States President Donald Trump says the acting Secretary Homeland Security had put in a report since September 13, 2019, where recommendations were made regarding the appropriate sanction. The U.S. further said Nigeria and other countries affected, including Sudan and Tanzania, formed the list of countries that were the worst performing in the world. The United States, however, assured the affected countries that all hope was not lost, disclosing that there were rooms for near-term improvement. The process began on March 11, 2019, when the United States government formally notified all foreign governments, except for Iran, Syria, and North Korea, about the refined performance metrics for the identity management and information sharing criteria. The DHS identified the worst performing countries for further review and for an assessment of the potential impact of visa restrictions. In addition, the United States government, led by the Department of State, continued or increased engagement with many countries about their country deficiency. A number of foreign governments sent senior officials to Washington, D.C. to discuss this issue, explore potential solutions, and convey views about obstacles to improving performance. As a result of this engagement, one country made sufficient improvement in its information sharing and identity management practice and was removed from the consideration for travel restrictions. The United States disclosed. When contacted about the disclosure by the United States government, the spokesperson, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, who is on an official engagement outside the country, said he could not react to the development. Well, you see now what we've been saying. They gave Nigeria notice since March 11, 2019, that something like this is coming up. But our government did not do anything about it. The country that did something about theirs, they were removed from the reconsideration. They were reconsidered and they removed them from the band. But because Nigerian government, with their nonchalant attitude, they waited to the last minute to react. Now they are forming committees. What kind of committees are they forming? They are forming committees to see to it about the ban. when the ban will be effective come 21st February. You understand? So this shows that something is really wrong with our country. If America can be saying our country is one of the worst countries in the world, that don't know how to perform metrics or identification, management, and information sharing, they are not up to date. So believe me, something is wrong with Nigeria. Many lives now will be affected by this. Many families now will be affected by this immigration ban from America. And they don't care, because when they want to go, they can go anytime. They can go to America anytime. They have diplomatic passport. They can enter and go out anytime. Buhari's family will not be affected by this. Buhari himself will not be affected by this. But what about families that will be affected by this particular ban? A lot of families will be affected by this particular ban. And Buhari is there lying to people that things are working in Nigeria. This is just another evidence that things are not working. The bans means that Nigerians don't have anything to offer Americans. So why do you want to come to America to stay and work? Why you can't offer anything? So people living there now, they can't even, migrate their family to America right now because of the ban. And our Senate are not doing anything. The House of Assembly are not doing anything about it. We don't know what Nigeria is doing about it. They just kept mute. Nobody's saying nothing about it. But look at it now. It's coming out from the American website itself that our government was informed about the ban since March 11, 2019. And they did nothing about it because they feel it is not their business to do anything about it. It is unfair. It is really unfair. People that don't know anything about what is happening now, they will be suffering just because of this particular policy right now. It is high time the Senate, the National Assembly, call Buhari to order. It is high time they ask him what he's really doing. Where is he taking Nigeria to? It is high time. Because if Nigeria is working, nobody will leave the shore of Nigeria for America. That is very cold. Where you work and they will collect it again by taxing you more. Nobody wants to live in such places. But because nothing is working in Nigeria, graduate of about 15, 20 years, no job. You see graduate of about 15, 20 years driving Okada. They turn to Okada riders. We have this nonchalant attitude, and it starts from the head. And this is one of it. They have been informed since March 11, 2019 about this particular ban that will take effect February 21, 2019. And our government did nothing about it. They kept mute about it, as if they don't know anything about it. So when the news broke out, they behaved as if they were shocked to hear the news themselves. That is why I tell you, our politicians, you can't trust them. They are liars. They are cheaters. They are rogues. You can't trust them. Everybody thought APC, they are going to do better. Look at what is happening right now. Nigerians gave them a chance, and look at what they are doing. Look at what they are doing right now. Nothing is working. We're just there. No security of lives and property. Anything can happen to anybody at any time. The roads are killing people. And you say you don't want them to lead the show of Nigeria. Come on. So what do you want them to do? More people are dying every day of hunger in Nigeria, where we have all the mineral resources available to us. But because we have bad governance, bad leaders, nothing is working. So look at it now. They were informed March 11, 2019, and they kept mute. They didn't do anything about it because they don't want to do anything about it, because they feel it will not affect them. It will not affect their family. And that is why they refuse to do something about it. It's unfair. It's unfair. The blood of the people that are dying every day in Nigeria will definitely ask them all these questions. Because it's unfair. You've known about it and you kept mute, and when the news broke out, you behave as if you were shocked yourself. Meanwhile, you were informed since March 11, 2019. That is my own opinion about it. Please, what is your own opinion? Your opinion is important to us. Let's fight all these bad leaders together with our voice. So share, like our channel, and as you do so, God will bless you. Thank you. Bye.